Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are here for a little long war of the chosen. Hopefully we have a good one today, because I'm telling you, we need some more soldiers. If we keep injuring them so many, the more the merrier, so we can keep rolling the missions and keep everything going and making the whole thing work, let's hope. So that's our goal today, is to pick up, I think it's 4 soldiers with 1 Haven personnel. Drop-in, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. So hopefully we'll have a good campaign. It is our 2nd mission at the new force level. So, you know, laser, we have I think on this team, there's a couple laser. And they're still okay against the new enemies, but I can't wait till we get to our advanced mag, which are on the horizon. Yeah, time for some rescue, some much needed rescue, Solvius and Dave Ingraham. Good to see you in here, Mr. Fly on the Wall. I'll try to remember to go in and give you a peek at Sauren Black and how we did. I changed his look to kind of look like Sauren Black in Terror from the Void. So I didn't change the armor or anything like that, but I did change the face. So Sauren Black looks like Sauren Black now. Yeah, we'll take a quick peek at him. Oh no! Oh no! So you have to start over? Well, you were really far compared to me, Solvius, so you'll have good info on stuff I've totally forgotten on certain parts of the late game. Because it's been so long since I've been to the late game. My God, it's been so long. So, yeah, hopefully that's... Well, I'm not playing for live stream purposes. Since y'all are watching me, I don't have the save disappears. Were you playing Iron Man? Oh, they see, that's the difference. Since I'm live, I don't play Iron Man since y'all are watching me anyway. Y'all are the ones that keep me honest. And that way I don't have to... I just kind of work it that way, so I don't play with Iron Man. I've had, even though it's very rare, I've had a glitch here and there, and I've decided I just don't trust playing with Iron Man. If I'm going to commit to a campaign like this, I want to have potential to pick it up at some point and keep going if something screws up. So that's kind of how I deal with it. Now, if I was recording, that's different, because then people wonder.
Spokojnie, wszystko będzie w porządku.
Is he being honest? He says he's playing honest man, but is he playing honest man? Where live streams, it forces you to, if you do something, everybody sees it. So, you know, it kind of self-policing kind of a thing. Hope San, good to see you. In fact, oh, I see who's on the thumbnail. You have some motivation to watch today's episode. There you go. And Floki, thanks for dropping in. Good to see you in here. And it is time for the battle to begin. So we'll see about getting that going. You're voting for Tin Man. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Now what I did is I kind of moved myself over here because I felt like, especially when you look back at the thumbnail, I feel like I block a lot of information having my face up where it was. It finally took me, what, over 25 episodes to figure that out? Vote for Count Binface instead. Oh boy. You all. Binface lost already? I don't keep up. Anyway, let me get over. I don't think we can get a peek at Soren Black here, but if we go to the armory real quick, we'll be able to find him there. Gunner training. There he is. That's kind of Soren Black's. It's pretty damn close to how it is over in Phoenix Point face-wise. And then I just kept the armor that he already came with. So there is Soren Black. I kept him with that angry personality. And let me know if you want a different personality on him. If you have a preference. It works? Okay, yeah. Soren Black in this mission, in this playthrough is going to be a little on the angry side. So there you go. So there's your look at him. I don't know all the nicknames. I try not to. Oh, politics too much. Oh my God. Okay. So you don't know if he's real or not? Okay, there you go. There you go. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Oh, what I can do is I have the other rookie. And I know we had our one friend last time that was looking for the proper person. I'll not put them in here because they don't have the size stuff that he wants for a psyop. And I'm thinking they had decent aim. I might just make that person a ranger, because overall, 4 tech, 3 rangers. We just are training a new gunner. That brings us up to 4 there. I could use a ranger and an assault easily. So I'm kind of thinking I make this one has better stats for a ranger than an assault. So I'm leaning to pick the remaining rookie in here until we pick up 4 more. But they're already pre-named, I believe. So, oh no. We got problems. We got problems. I will not do anything right now. We got problems. We're going to have to wait for it to pass. It's doing its jump all around every which way it can jump. My internet is. Yeah, I'm having internet issues on my end. I even rebooted my box, so it's coming from somewhere else. Yeah, Poland, it is cloudy and windy, and the rain probably won't come till after midnight, so somewhere it must be raining again. But it usually passes, and I don't even know if you're hearing me very well. It usually passes. So I'm just going to wait till it settles down. And then we will move on. So we're going to have a little bit of a delay. I do apologize for that. And while we are having our delay, I'm going to put it on the... Yeah, we're gonna put it on until it settles down. If you finally catch up to what I'm saying, I'm gonna put it on Be Right Back for now. Okay, I'm coming back in here, and it seems to have settled down, whatever the problem was. So, hopefully everybody will catch up here in a moment, and we'll all be on the same page. Okay. Up, it started jumping around again. This is just driving me crazy. Because I've gotten in the habit of rebooting my local in-house box. Thinking that might be the problem, but it's coming from somewhere else. It's happening somewhere else. So I apologize, everybody, for the wonkiness. It's kind of out of my control at this point. And we're just kind of going to have to deal with it. It may, hopefully it's not ongoing soon. It's been settling down a lot more all of a sudden. I had a brief spike, or a downward spike. Oh, did a speed test too, and speeds are not what they need to be. I did that when I had the Be Back Soon screen up. I ran a speed test on a different computer, and there's definitely issues on the internet speed right now. Although, if it... No, there, it just dropped again. Sorry. Yeah, it keeps you awake. It's doing okay with you, but on my end, all of a sudden, it's plummeted again. So you all will see it in a moment. That's kind of the way it works. Yeah, stalactite, yeah. It could just hold itself for a little bit, and then yeah, then it dropped again, but now it's maintaining. I'm trying to let it maintain for, oh, so much for maintaining. I'm trying to let it maintain for like a minute solid. That usually is an indication that I'm going to give it a go. And there it goes again. This is very, very frustrating. I mean, it kills it when it goes down to less than 2,000 kilobytes per second. It just... It's like I'm watching a roller coaster on the kilobytes per second. I need it to just steadify itself. So I apologize to everybody for the quality, but yeah, it's just wonderful timing. There were no indications that this was going to happen. Yeah, but now it's hovering down below 2,000 kilobytes per second, so it won't be just fine. We'll see. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna give it a go. And no, now it plummeted again. The biggest stalactite we've seen so far. When it says my stream is dropping frames at a 25% rate, that's not good. And welcome aboard, Felipe, by the way. Welcome aboard. Now, not noticing it as much on my streams where I'm monitoring. It seems kind of okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do so I can better visualize and see what's going on. We're going to start moving forward. And soldier on. Something like that. We're going to see about doing it. Are you here yet? You are. Oh, well. Let me check. I don't think Felipe, we rescued you yet. You've still got to be, or are you? Yeah, Felipe, you haven't made it yet. And the 4, we know the names of the 4 we're rescuing today, and they're not you. So, you know what I can do, Felipe? And then if you show up again later, we'll turn it into a random character. I could give you Alena 11, if you don't mind being you know, I'll replace Alena 11 with you. 69 aim as a rookie. 14 speed when you take off the stuff. Base speed 14. 5 health. So, Felipe, I could definitely just, since this is an unnamed soldier, I'll turn that into you. Okay? In fact, I'll make note right there. And we're gonna turn you into a ranger. Hopefully you don't mind being a ranger. And that would be your new class, because that's what I was gonna make that rookie. The rookies from the rescue on the map come with names. We know the names already of who we're rescuing, and none of them were Felipe. So therefore, we know that Alena is free to give you without a problem, and we'll change in your character and the look, and the person you submitted will be the one that shows up here once I do my magic. And that will become you. Yeah, though, once the mission is generated, the names go in there. And so I'm going to take you from the pool. However, there's a chance it'll pull you from the pool again. And then when that happens, I'll just turn it into either someone else who doesn't have a character or a random rookie for some new viewer to claim. So that's the way we're going to do that. So, Alena, 11, and I made note of it, that's you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in, since we know this is you, we're going to put you in training right now in the GTS. Because I do not like, at this point in the game, sending anybody out on as a rookie if I can avoid it. So, we're going into the GTS, and soon to become, Felipe is going to be our ranger. There, Felipe's in. Now everybody else is on the mission. Yeah, and everything seems, well, I've knocked wood. I don't want to say anything because it'll screw it up. Seems to be settling down again. So we're gonna plow forward here, my friends. We're gonna plow forward. We got 2 days left on combat armor, and then after this mission, I need to sell whatever I can, whatever's not nailed down, to get enough money for advanced mags. And that's my plan, is to pick advanced mag research next. It's probably anywhere from 12 to 15 days worth of research, so it'll take half a moment, and I got to get on it now. I didn't quite recall. Let's see. I'll let you know before we get out there. I didn't quite remember. Yellow is usually average. I think. Oh, it might be below average. Green is average. So you might be a tick below. You're low. You're not way low, but you're low. We can we'll make it work. We haven't even looked at what your, okay, let's at least, yeah, we haven't even looked at your abilities till you get promoted, so we won't even know. We won't even know what tempting things you have to spend on. All right, let's get down there, my friends. Your underlying stats are good, let's put it that way. Your health is 5, your aim is 68 or 9, whatever it was that we looked at. And this is our mission we're doing, Trident. It's a jailbreak. And as you can see over here, we are rescuing, well, Haven personnel. Lauren Johnson, that is Stormaris' character. Dieter Bungart, oh, I'm sorry, I can't remember who's... Dieter Bungart is, sorry, this is someone's character. So is Shane Boom Vansen and Paul Forrest Run Reynolds. So these are names we've seen before. Oh, yeah, sorry, Solvius. We already have Stormaris' character. Sorry, Solvius. You wonder how... Now it explains how I get so many people killed on this mission. I can't remember left from right sometimes. Okay, let's get down there. It is rescue resistance contacts. Extremely light, thank God. And it is a city center map, so hopefully we'll have play for our sharpshooter. Well, you know, we'll make our sharpshooter play whether it's high ground or not. We got Stubbs going out with bondmate Machinehater, and then we got Sectoid with bondmate Queen Bee going out, and Lastermaster is the shinobi and the commanding officer on this one. So that's what we got. Yeah, we'll keep ourselves focused here, Dave. We'll catch you soon enough. You enjoy going to the dentist. Not always my favorite place to go. And let's get this thing started. Now that the delays are hopefully over and a thing of the past, we get to play this game. Now, I'm sitting here just taking deep breaths because I get stressed out when things aren't working. You know, it just happens. Operation Rapacious Corpse. Okay. You know, we do have a mod that expands the names of our operations, and I can definitely feel that we have some new names that I've never seen before as a result of this mod. And we are headed to Murmansk. We are in Eastern Europe zone, so I guess it reaches as far as Murmansk, and the Murmansk convoy up there. So we're in the northern reaches here of this area. Let's get down there, boots on the ground and all that stuff. All right, so we're down in a pit. And we gotta go to the prisoners, and we've read that before. We gotta go to the prisoners. Oh, they're real close. Holy moly. And then the evac, I saw it pop back here near this map edge. And we're apparently near this map edge. And so this is not a big map. This is a dinker-do map, if ever I saw one. I mean, I'm afraid to even come up this close, because they could be right up there, out of view. So I think what I'm gonna do is see about coming up this way. I would be real surprised if that's where they end up. But I'm gonna come up back here, get a lay of the land before we get moving forward. We may all come up this way. Since we're so close to the prisoners, we just may all be moving this way. So let's come this far, see if we see anything. No, but sometimes when you do things blue move at a time, I'll be stuck standing here. So we're just going to go here. I'm going to count on this not being live. If it is... Oops. Okay, let's not get crazy. If I can't make it, I can't make it, you know? Okay, so we are lucky enough to be able to make it still. And yeah, the aliens made it happen for them. How about that? We stretched the borders a little bit, and we got it. It's now part of Eastern Europe.
Das kann ich machen.
Oh my God! We're spotted!
Sie kennen unsere Position.
Hello! There's no way I can kill them all. No frickin' way I can kill them all. I gotta work on killing these two. That's gotta be goal number 1 for us. And the only hope I have is that Sectoid is able to place his thing, and then you can't even, you'd only be able to run yay far. Maybe I can get a flank on the sentry. So, and then hope the priest just does priest stuff. Yeah, I'm shocked. And then nobody else down here can see anybody. So I don't think we can get a rocket up. Well, that'll be my open.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Stormaris, we decided to start it all off interesting. I'm gonna go with the rocket here. Maybe that'll help us out. I'm gonna leave the priest to hopefully put Lastermaster into stasis, and then we'll pick up the pieces from here. So that's about as close. There's a chance it goes long and then it doesn't even hit these guys. So that's the best I can come up with placing it. But I have to try, because otherwise you'll have nothing to contribute. So let's at least try to get a contribution from you. Well, I'm trying to blow this open. Well, the bond mate here is here. So my double move from my flamer gets me here, and that's not like a guaranteed they burn thing. I can't quite get the angle where, so I don't know that my flamer can do a better job at this angle with him back there. Adadumps, how you doing? Because my teamwork can get my double move here, and then I can shoot the flamethrower, and that means the Advent Priest shoots me. I guess I could come here so I technically have cover. Would my flame go wide enough at that point? And then after that, if I need help, I have a grenadier, but I would not be able to run anywhere and use stubs. He'd have a single move, so like here. And Queen Bee You, the thing is, I don't need movement help. Yeah, I would. So, Queen Bee, you would be able to help Sectoid double move to get close enough for grenades to clean up whatever we have to clean up. Yeah, the priest is clean. I just don't want anybody standing in the open. So the biggest thing, if I can't flame both, I at least flame the sentry, try and take him out, and then I would be able to double move Sectoid to get him close enough. Unless, well, this might be close enough, but I don't want to get in his way right now. So let's do it. Let's well, Rocket Run-A-Gun, as I was thinking, Rocket opens it up so that potentially there's no cover, and then Run and Gun would be able to get me here. And then I'd have Sectoid running over, well, a little closer. Probably could reach with a grenade. So the only thing is, oh, Alexandra can't move. She's not a snapshotter. So, oh, her blue move doesn't get us anywhere. Yes, the rocket could take out the run and gun cover, though. You're right. Because rockets do scatter. I don't think I've equipped pistols yet. Yeah, we did not. I gave one to one person. I think I gave one to Gleeser because he's snapshot and he tends to be closer. I haven't given a pistol to any of my other, because if they're normally playing at range, pistols at this point without perks mean nothing to me. So, you know, there's that. I think I'm going the flame route, because there's at least a decent chance I can flame both, but it's not a guarantee. And then there's at least a chance that a grenade could kill all by itself the trooper. So that's pretty much the way I'm gonna do it. So Stubbs, teamwork is gonna be off the table this turn. Pretty much. Oh, how far do you? Oh, you only get this far, Stubbs. Although if I did dedication, he could get this far. I wonder how far you'd get with dedication, because we have trench gun too, and trench gun reaches farther than I remember. I mean, it reaches out, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in a straight line at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just kind of like a flamethrower. So we also have trench gun, which could be useful. Yeah, pistols aren't amazing until you start getting the perks that go with them, and not until we get the training thing. Oh, maybe it even goes farther than 7? I don't know. Oh, let me shoot it in this way. No, it reaches 7. So right now, you can double move to here. With dedication, with luck, we'd be able to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, we'd be able to reach this guy. It's not a guaranteed kill. I'm not comfortable with that, because it's not a guaranteed kill. Well, neither is the flame. The flame is not guaranteed to burn, but it's what we're going with. So, you teamwork your buddy bud, Machinehater over here, Stubbs. That'll give him 2 blue moves to get up there. Yeah, he could get further too, but the thing is, it's not a guaranteed kill. Well, you know, nothing's guaranteed. I'm just trying to do what I think will be the best odds. So let's do a blue move here. See, I don't know where the end of the yellow move is, so I don't want to over move. So I'm going to do, let's get the blue move out of the way. And then I come here. It's still not flanked by the priest unless the priest moves out. And it's what I'm going to have to go with. Because it's the best we can do. And then there's a chance the flame hits 2 of them. That would be amazing. I don't know why I'm sitting here. I'm committed to it. Why am I pausing and hesitating like I can do something else? Yeah, he's behind full cover, so I can't hit him. Yeah, so we're gonna need the grenade here. I was afraid of that because of the way the cover was working. I could only get around the cover at that angle, coming straight over here. I don't get it. Oh. Oh. Now we got them both. Now we got them both. Let's see if they burn. Sometimes I was shooting my flamer long, and sometimes you gotta try different short angles, long angles, and sometimes that changes things. So we got the burn chances right now.
Das könnte etwas brennen.
Brennen, baby, brennen. Uh-oh. Is anybody burning? The advanced sentry, of course, didn't burn. So we still got problems over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we come here. If the grenade... Yeah, the trooper's gone. But the scary one is the sentry. He can one-shot... Well, maybe not with that help. 4 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can one-shot kill us. So I'm going to come here. If I need an extra turn to launch a grenade, then we have bond, and we'll use it. The problem is if the grenade doesn't kill him and do 6 damage, it can, but it's not a guarantee. So we're having issues here, my friends. We're having definite issues here. Lastermaster Jr. could be an afterthought. Unfortunately, we hardly got any burn on the sentry. Yeah, we might get lucky that... But if he just stands there, maybe not. If he just stands there and shoots, if he moves to get away from the fire, maybe he catches because it's around him. But there's no guarantee for that. Absolutely no guarantee. He might just stand there and shoot. Okay, if we're lucky, so Sectoid, come here.
Sure.
We can land it right on him, and we need max damage to get rid of him. That would be the nice way to have it happen. We're centered right on him. Now would be time for something positive to happen, I would say. Oh. He better damn well move. He better damn well move. So all I can do is move people up and get ready. Alexandra. I guess I move you back in case. Oh wait, whoa. Alexandra, we didn't have to use your move. Problem is, there's nobody else to get a shot because I'm going. I can hollow target, and he won't know that we're flanking him because we're at squad site. That means Alexandra is standing in the open, but at least there's a lot more interesting targets for him to shoot at, like Lastermaster. Kinda sucks. Maybe if we're lucky, the priest goes first and puts the Lastermaster in stasis. It still doesn't mean we don't get hit and hurt. I mean, I can hollow target, but who the heck am I hollow targeting for? And then you, since you used your buddy move, can't reach up there. Not even dedication. An extra move with dedication doesn't get us in range. And there's no... Well, I'd have to see him from here to have a chance to even, like, stun or something. But no, we don't see anybody. Because I have run and gun. I could move and then do something. But, once again, we have a little problem with vision. Well, might be able to, but what else was I gonna do? Oh, I could move Sectoid now and get him out of the way. And then I can put Stubbs there so he at least has cover.
All day long.
Actually, I don't know if Alexandra sees... Alexandra does not see him. So we're steadying. He runs away the wrong way. Now he can kill us.
Wir haben jemanden verloren.
And Machinehater has a med kit, I believe. But he's now in stasis. We are bleeding out. That's a positive. So I would not be able to run and gun, even if I moved Sectoid first. I would not be able to run and gun to get that guy. There's a chance we have a shot here. Oh, because it's at squad site, I need someone to provide sight. Overwatch.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I get bad to worse. Tis what it is, my friends. I'm not giving up yet. There's a hope and a chance and a hope and a prayer that we can get. Well, how far do you launch them? Okay, so if I get to the top of the stairs, there's a hope and a prayer that we can reach the dude here.
I'm going this way.
Okay, we can finish this guy's existence because he only has 1 health. Okay. Problem now is getting you know who over here and out of here. because we got to carry them. Yet we have 2 more pods to fight. So that'll be interesting. Now we can get up nice and close to the priest. Risking another activation. Just thought I'd point that out. But I can take out the priest. Or at least, at the very least, put him into stasis. Because I can run with dedication. Where is the priest, by the way? Is he here or not? Oh, he's right there. Right there. So I can do a move to here, hoping we don't find another pod. Yeah, don't do it with the shinobi. You're right. You're right. I can't assume ever again, just because we're near the map edge, that it's okay. Here I'm thinking, oh yeah, we'll definitely run into him if we come up this way. Yeah. Yeah. Faulty logic in this game. Faulty logic. We have vision. Oh, we have vision through windows over here. So, but I gotta take out the priest, or he starts shooting at us. He's on Overwatch, so we do dedication, and then we do run and gun.
Let's just get this.
And we hope and pray that we don't activate another pod.
There. I missed that vulture.
Apparently we didn't. 58 crit. The slug shot add crit? No, it just adds accuracy. I don't need the accuracy. It doesn't add crit, so that doesn't matter. So we just take a normal shot. Now probably an early, I think the early ones are susceptible to stun, but we gotta go for the kill. He's gonna go into stasis. So that then he can shoot us because we won't have anybody nearby. Damn it. So my question is, can the first level priest be stunned? I think they can. Do you recall this, Solvius? I know the upper level priests can't be. Oh yeah, maybe we get lucky because we should have sight now. Now that we have sight, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It may not stun. It may only disorient. So I didn't want to count on that. Precision shot. Now we just need a shot to hit. Precision shot doesn't help aim. It just helps crit. So I don't need that. We'll save it for worse enemies to come, we will assume. And we'll take an 84% shot. And we hit. I hope you didn't kill. Ah! We did kill. Because if I just stand there now... You know, if I just stand there now, I can't kill him. I gotta overwatch and hope he moves, because he's flanked and doesn't just shoot me back when he comes out. Okay.
Eyes open, people.
What's he gonna do? Run, move, your flank, move, 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 move.
Die Flanken decken!
There, finally he moved.
Yeah, right between the eyes. Swan can make all those.
Okay. Now we need a med kit.
Legen wir endlich los.
And we have no more med kits.
Nichts gebrochen, das wird
Because
schon.
Lastermaster was also carrying a med kit, I believe. What a start. We have one flame and a rocket. We have one grenade. We used a hell of a lot of stuff on that pod because of the way I bumbled into it. So now we have 6 more remaining. This is not the mission to, excuse me, screw up. I almost said it the bad way. This is not a mission to screw up. We need to rescue these guys. And I have no shinobi to scout out for us. So we just have to do careful movements forward. I don't think I can revive him. Are you sure? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna advance people very far forward. I thought only I'm used to seeing revivals like that only with specialists and stuff. I know I can pick them up, but so I'm coming here.
Let's go that way.
And just in case we made too much noise, I'm at least bringing your cover over to this side, Stubbs.
Eyes open, people.
We're gonna steady you. Yeah, we'll see. What I may have to do is move forward to find the pods, fight him, and then run him back, because he'll be the quickest one to run back and carry. Because for the upcoming battles, because of the new force level, I'll need every tool we possibly have. Wow. I need to change the evac zone. That's what I need to do. Can you change them on these? These are preset evacs, so I don't know that I can even change them. I've never run into this situation before. So I have no command. Yeah, I've lost my command. Oh man, that was just a hideous death. Well, injury. Hideous injury. Yeah, I didn't think I could change the evac. I can carry. Oh, I can make him get up. Oh, I can make him get up. Then I keep him in that way I don't have to sacrifice somebody carrying. Now I thought it had to be somebody, so any soldier can use get up, or does it have to be somebody with a med kit? See, this is a perk I've never really used or understood. It's always been, if I've ever used it in the past, it's been with a specialist. So in my mind, it's only specialists that could do it. So that's interesting. Let's do it now before they show up.
Ruhe, das wird schon. Alles dreht sich.
We can't let them get hit now. Let's steady your weapon. Yeah, I'm just not sure how it can be used. Okay, so now to get our prisoners, we have to be on the other side. Oh, this is the one with the raised stairway in between them. Okay. So I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna move at all this turn because we don't have any help from Machinehater right now. So we're just gonna stay put for a turn. We're wasting time. It's not good.
Entdeckung. Yippee-ki-yay.
And we'll move next
You can
turn.
count on me.
Okay, we know about the direction they're in. We don't know how far back or close they are.
Dann mache ich das einfach.
The inside and the roof. Inquiring minds would like to know. I'm gonna do a blue move here. We do not have run and gun yet back. And if we have to, we can fall back.
Whatever's clever. Time to show these.
Oh, we just activated the map. Okay, maybe we didn't quite activate the map. We just saw the map. We just saw the map. I'd probably go for the mech first. Because those damn missiles. And then we pull back, maybe, because the sergeant's one hell of a dangerous thing to deal with. I'm not going to pull back. I can only pull back that far. So the sergeant's going to be able to move and then shoot at us here. That kind of sucky sucks. I'm more worried about the long range of the missiles. Here's where I'll do a precision shot to up our crit chance. And the Purifier's too far back to hit us yet. We got the mech. We got the mech. Okay, yeah. The game decided to pause on us. What do you mean that's the wrong mech? That was part of the pod. There's only 2 left. Now we're gonna have the sergeant coming at us and everybody else. So we're gonna want to hide a little bit. Hey, we'll see you, Felipe. Thanks for the memes. You got to use the worst memes over and over and over. Shocked and worst and icky poo. Damn. What a mission. Now we sniped. We got the mech. The sergeant is the big threat. The Purifier will become the next threat if he double moves towards us, potentially. So I think I move Stubbs down here. We will have dedication and run and gun next turn. So I bring Stubbs down here ready to run up and do something. Except I'm afraid if I run in that direction, these guys see me. You know? But I'm afraid if I go here, I get slammed by the sergeant. And I definitely, I'm gonna just run back the same path because maybe they'll activate next turn anyway. But we might be out of sight. I don't know my best play here. So maybe if they get aggressive coming for us, I want to have Sectoid down here for his final grenade. So he could, you know, step back. We'll bring him down here first and then move up against the wall, so I don't risk activating that pod. That seems like the best use of my last grenade right now. And I'm just going to bring you right here. Stubbs, we're gonna hope and pray that this works for you. Now, I don't know what my best Lasermaster, we just gotta hide. And since I may have Machinehater take Lasermaster's spot, and that way, if they get aggressive enough, I have a rocket. Or I can come up and flame. I'm just worried about, you know, activations. You know how it is. Because at least with a rocket...
Kein Problem, boss.
I could remove cover for Alexandra, the queen bee. Yeah, because I think this might be far enough back to take a chance and have cover. I'm guessing, assuming the sergeant would have to double move to see us.
Endlich.
And just in case, we'll hunker.
Bleibe hier. Grabe mich ein.
And the person that's at risk of getting hit by the sergeant is Stubbs. Let's see. There's the purifier. Double moves, as expected. %, a little too much for my taste. And we have the other pod.
These guys sorry they showed up.
El Montaraz, you've come into an ugly situation here. You've entered an ugly situation. Oh boy, are we having an ugly time.
What's up, Doc?
I think I shoot the rocket there, and maybe we get lucky and triple hit. Purifier's gonna need to die. The scout is way too close. Because the scout could pick off Machinehater easily. We can't shoot it far enough anyway. Okay, we open up some lines of sight here. Because it does me no good to move up a little closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get close enough for a flamethrower. So I gotta use my rocket this turn. It leaves me in half cover. but it hopefully makes these guys killable. Yeah, that makes sense, because if I can explode the purifier, it's 50-50. Oh yeah, we got command back. Of course, I have to move to see somebody, but yeah, we got command back. We got 100% here. Boy, now would be a time for the 50-50 explosion, wouldn't it? That helped. Because now, the scout is weakened. The scout is weakened. I think that explosion doesn't leave a body, does it? So much for Sectoid being able to raise the dead. Sidewinder, not looking good. Obviously, I have a grenade here that has a not a guaranteed chance, but a high chance to kill the scout. It's not a guarantee, like we said, but if I center it right on him as close as I can get, maybe it doesn't, we don't get the fall off. And unfortunately, I can only...
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? It's horrible! It's horrible! I activated on my first move. Road train. It was ugly and horrible. Lastermaster was bleeding out. We have him stabilized with 1 hit point. We've already killed the mech. We've injured the scout. We're up against a Sergeant, Sectoid, and Sidewinder over here. It was nasty. Me double moving up a staircase, never again. I know better than to do that on rooftops too. And I didn't treat it the same way. Oh well. Yeah, I have trench gun available. So I could use the grenade here. The trench gun doesn't guarantee killing everybody though. And then once again, Stubbs might die. I mean, I can come here for... See, I just don't know that trench gun, how well trench gun works. And it's not guaranteed to kill a frickin' sergeant. And it's not going to pierce the armor. The slug shot does, but then I can't AoE. So the trench gun is too dangerous. There's no guarantees on the kills. And I don't think it goes through the walls. And then the sergeant just has to come over here and flank me. So it's a cool thing, but I don't think now's the safe time to use it. Rocket can't reach. And if I move up here to where it can reach, right now the rocket can only go yay far. So we're a little short when it comes to the rocket. Yeah, the problem is if I use command to move my rocket, also the problem with my command is I can't see anybody to use my command. Because I hit him with his disoriented 1 hit point, and now he can't see people to give the command. So I guess I screwed up on that one. He should have moved back over here. My chess game was not in form. Well, I hate using Sectoid's last grenade, but I kind of gotta thin the herd somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna try blasting the scout. And if I had to, yeah, it's not worth it. Although I could reposition a little, but I have to hope the grenade kills the scout. That will determine if I can afford to retreat. Yeah, not the best time to use anything the way I started. So I've got to waste my grenade on a single target. There could be fall off because it's not centered exactly on him, and I can't center it exactly on him. We gotta hope and pray.
Grenade.
Last time we did a grenade, it left 1 hit point,
Yeah, drop cover over there.
but not this time. Okay. So I'm afraid to move forward for command. You know what I'm saying? Because they'd have to get this far to be able to shoot. So I can move Lastermaster. So I guess I hunker Machinehater and hope that's good enough versus the sergeant. I pull back Stubbs. I unfortunately that tower has vision out there, so yeah, that's not ideal. Snake sees me through the window. But I think we have to pull back. And then I hunker Machinehater, who is the most exposed here. And we see what they do. Well, Flesh sounds like a death sentence unless it's the final enemy out there. And we're too far back anyway. So I feel like there's no place. I mean, I guess I could go here. And so we have it as an out, as a final emergency if we somehow figure out how to get down to a final enemy. Yeah, I know. 15. Well, we could do this. See, the Sidewinder wouldn't be able to get to the edge. On a blue move, that is. So the Sidewinder could get this far on a blue move and see through that opening. but that's it. But not if we moved up close. Sergeant does have a grenade. But hopefully he doesn't know where we are, although he probably does. Do I dare bring my commander over here? Will he? He'll know where I am for a grenade, won't he? I'm trying to think of where I could put Lastermaster to at least pop him up to be able to give a command. I guess I have to just say screw it. Well, it's true. I'm just worried about they obviously he can't see me, but you know, it's Advent. They'll know where we are supposedly. So let's yeah, sergeants come with a grenade. Do I have anybody that sees the sergeant right now? Yeah. He can throw a frag grenade. Oh yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he could then. Well, what's his? How far can he move? Let's check this stuff again. He can move that far, right by the corner of that. So yeah, that's not safe. So Lasermaster, we just got to keep you protected. Maybe I could get away with moving here, just to have us a tiny bit closer. But it's not going to be close enough to do anything, because none of them are going to be that aggressive, are they?
Das kann ich machen. Halte Stellung.
Maybe we'll be able to see somebody. Full cover. I didn't have to worry about the snake spit. We're coming back here. Now we don't see him. And I gotta hunker you just so I have a chance to use something and don't run you. There's no, where else would I move you?
Halte Stellung.
I'm playing with fire with the Machinehater family here today. Yep, zombie. Where's the sergeant? Wherever the sergeant is, we know he's on Overwatch. Let's take a look at the zombie. He can reach us right now. Yeah, basically he could reach us where we are. It's not going to be 100% shot to go there. All we can see is the snake here. Oh, the sectoid is out of range. Or out of sight. Now what I can do is run Sectoid here to gain sight on everybody. And it shouldn't pop the Overwatch. And then we jump him back down. Obviously, though, I would have to kill the Sidewinder in this scenario. But I feel like I need eyes. Now I also have a rocket. And maybe I only will be able to use it on one to get rid of his cover so he can be exterminated. Actually, depending on where I'd kill him from. Then we could move away. Then all of us could move away from the zombie. Deal with it next turn. Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts. Is he standing there? That's what I'm not 100% sure. And then who would I have to shoot here? I could shoot the rocket here, but that's not going to kill him. And I don't have anybody long range. Kill the snake. Well, I take that back. If the cover's gone, I could run and gun to here, and then maybe, just maybe, we have Lastermaster that can give a command. Kind of what I'm thinking. So I will bring Sectoid up here, but I'm going to shoot, not while I'm going to shoot a rocket, I won't. So I'm going to shoot the rocket to blast this cover. That's what I'm thinking. True also.
Abschuss!
Oh, it didn't destroy cover. It's still got, well, it did destroy the full cover part. And he's not on Overwatch, but I'm sure the sergeant is. So we're just gonna step up here and see the sectoid. Yeah, I can flesh the snake, but there's a sergeant. The sergeant would just kill us. The sergeant's the worst thing on this map right now, and we can't see him. He is flanked. The sergeant hasn't moved. Damn. Because, yeah, you're right. I could flesh the snake and he'd be dead, but then we'd be dead. Now, I could come here. I could run and gun to here. Crazy, he's not on Overwatch. I could see if I could sniper kill the sectoid, get rid of that. I could double move. I could run and gun to here. And then I would then be able to command him down. Yeah, Tomozo wants to... Yeah, we have him. We have him. Unfortunately, I don't have precision shot, so it's not a guaranteed kill. It is a 47% crit, but once again, it's not a guaranteed kill. But I gotta go for it. Because I can still kill the snake the way I just described. We only hurt him. Well, the other thing I could try is moving forward on the snake and trying to stun him. Come here to stun the snake. Trying 80%. Okay, try a shot and then command Sectoid down. Because Sectoid could kill the Sectoid, which makes somehow sense. And then command it to withdraw. And then I have to rely on the stun. Because if I don't stun this, then it comes down and kills Sectoid or anybody else that wants to. Let's see if I can get the stun to play. I gotta do it from here because I gotta be in full cover from that guy. Oh, is it lagging again? Well, it's not the internet this time, so now I don't know what's happening elsewhere to cause some lag. So I'm sorry, guys. Just a sec. Yeah, I'm skipping it. I'm having it's processing on my end. It's showing us some problems for whatever reason. I don't know why, and I apologize. It's been a cursed stream so far.
Raiders roll.
Holy moly! I feel like I gotta go for it. Ooh, it's a better chance to hit with Slug Shot. From here. Oh my god. I gotta go for the higher percent.
Picking these up.
Snake gone.
Natty that.
Hallelujah, Slug Shot. Oh my god. So now I can do the flush. Get rid of the Sectoid.
I will send you to Jesus.
Then we're down to the Sergeant. Oh, wait. I want to make sure I can see you for a command. I gotta get all my ducks in a row. Okay, we can see it. We'll do the command after you shoot.
Materials there. Cute one.
Sectoid on Sectoid action. Good job. Now let's get you out of harm's way. He could throw a grenade at you. But it's the best full cover we got. Yeah, well, reinforcements are going to start falling any moment. So we are nowhere through this thing, and we have a hell of a long way to run for you know what. So we're not done yet. Tain't done yet. Do I have better chance being here up against? He could still, at least maybe then he can't get the grenade close to me. No hope. I don't know which way ends up being better. We got hit. We got injured. He's in full cover. I can't reach with my flame. I can get over there for run and gun. Can you somehow, Alexandra, hit him? No, we gotta reload. No, we gotta hide one more turn. And then reinforcements will be red. Alexandra's been so busy back there. We're gonna steady, because we're gonna need it. And I pull Stubbs back. Sergeant would still be able to maneuver to get a shot on us. He might be able to, he'd probably be able to throw a grenade in here at us. Let me see what his movement is. So he wouldn't be able to get around the corner to flank us. Oh yeah, I could go for a stun. You're right. I could run and gun and stun. Right next to him. That's gotta be a good odds. Loot while for other people approaching, yeah. We're gonna go for the stun. He's not overwatching yet again. Okay. I'll stun him from this side, because he's the last enemy anyway.
Sure, I'll do a song and dance for you. Wonder if Swan can make me one of those.
It's not even a frickin' guarantee! Oh, baby. Wait a minute. I already steadied you, didn't I, Alexandra? I was gonna say, we could have holo-targeted. That would have helped. Oh my god. Because the way this has been going, you know. You know.
Let's rock their world.
We've used up all our bad luck already, so we're okay. That's what I meant to say. Let's pick up this. We can flame them next turn if we have to.
Schon unterwegs.
We got to run into the jail because we're probably going to get the reinforcements is probably going to turn red. 2 Alerium cores, exactly what we needed. I think I run as far as we can with you at the moment. No, but we don't have a hacker on this one, so we're not going to have any good hack on the cells.
I'm on my way.
We got to get all our shooters up there because, well, guess what? He's got to die next turn. Earl's got to die. Stay next to pop up.
Los, los, los! Die haben wohl ein paar Freunde gerufen.
Okay, well, fortunately, we have this shot here. He does have armor. Well, we're using Slug shot.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Let's yippee-ki-yay this sergeant, thank God. Now, reinforcements are red, so rather than run in and release the prisoners, I've got to spend a turn. And I need to get you moving, too. I guess I'll move you this way so you can... Oh, man. I need to just... Alexandra, you're not going to be able to shoot anyone that lands. I gotta leave you there one more turn. It's the way it feels. There should only be 2 on this first one. Let's hope they land in sight.
Keeping an eye on this location.
Bestätigt, Überwachung
We do have a
läuft.
flamethrower if they get close enough.
Bitte Feuerschutz.
So I've gotta get Alexandra running, and let's hope we can deal with it. Let's hope they land close to us. I got flesh. I mean, I'll use it for 2 reinforcements. Oh, baby! Hit him with your sniper rifle. Oh my God! Well, there we go. An advanced trooper and an advent scout. The shots for you are not good because we're freaking too close. We don't have run and gun for you. Okay, I can flank one of them. So we're coming here to flank one of them. And at least do some damage. Then you, we're all running in the wrong direction. You could flamethrow there. We are all absolutely running in the wrong direction.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it can't, I think I come down and flame the scout. I hope. Didn't the last scout not burn? I can always stun. That's why I don't want to use stun yet. Just, I want to see how some of this other stuff goes. You know what I'm saying? I kind of do. No, Alexandra's teamworks with, and she can't shoot after moving. Oh, despite not being a snapshotter, she can shoot after one move? Sure about that? Well, if I can get, I don't know if I can get line of sight. I can't get line of sight down to her. So I can't give her the option. No, I can't see her right now. I have no line of sight down there to see her. So she will already have moved, and therefore I can't. There's no way I can go to see her. So that's not an option. If I do stun, it's 100%. That's the good news. Yet it just delays us even more. So I got 100% stun there. So what I gotta do is, I mean, I have flesh, obviously, but it's not a, I don't think it's a guaranteed kill. Yeah, and it's not a guaranteed kill, and then he'd be in the way for me using, oh wait. It says I can flesh from up here! Then I wouldn't be in the way of the flamethrower. I've never seen this where I can flesh from the staircase. I'm giving it a go. Something's got to work in my favor for a change. Okay, he'll die to that. If I stood here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he's just out of line. So I got to stun here. And then deal with them later, and you go release the prisoners. Yeah, I don't have to use the flame now. I can just SMG him down here. This mission just ain't quitting. This mission is not quitting.
Jetzt komme ich.
We're gonna have like 2 turns to run. Oh, look at that. It'll be a 94% shot, or fire will be definite. I gotta go with the fire, even though I might need the fire later getting out of here. I kind of gotta do the fire because it's not a guaranteed kill. And then I have nobody else.
Feuer frei.
Well, since we're all standing here, you know, sharing war stories, guys, why don't we use this? Because I'm not going to need it. It's a 50-50, but you never know. And we're going to stun them. You're going to run in here and find out how I need to move. Okay, come over here, I think. And get ready to release the prisoners. Well, at least we get that going. Oh, and then I still got to run through that door. Oh, man.
I'm taking you down.
The other option now is quit. Don't worry about killing that guy and just start running. We got 2 turns to run before he wakes up, and hopefully we're so far away he never catches up. So I feel like we just got to run. Yeah, this is the one mission where maybe it would have been nice, huh? I think we just got to run and leave the guy. He's got 2 turns of stun. It should say that, right? Oh, he only stuns 1 turn. Is that right? An advanced trooper? Yeah, 2 actions, 1 turn. So we got to shoot him. Well, Stubbs, we're having you do it.
I can dig that.
We'll see if we need any help. We need help. You're pretty fast at 15. Lastermaster's not as fast, so Machinehater, you're gonna finish it off.
Genug gewartet.
and everybody else is running.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
Everybody else run.
Zrozumiano, ruszam.
Where's the door? So next turn we will be able to hack.
I heard you.
We're gonna have to deal with more reinforcements again. Oh. So I can't run up. Okay. At least I can avoid the fire.
Schon unterwegs.
No! Okay, so I was gonna say the fire appeared and then I was worried, oh my god. The game screwed me over again.
Klingt machbar.
Okay. Now we gotta run, guys. That's all there is to it.
There. I missed that vulture.
Position bestätigt.
Now our exit is... Hey, I mean, it's so far back.
Rozumiem, podchodzę do celu.
And you have the key.
Get running, dudes. Get running. We're still not out of this yet. We are not out of the woods yet. Who's by the door here? Where is the door here? Oh, there. Okay. Man, we're gonna be all over the place here. Well, your next move, you'll be close. Better to bring you around this way. So, oh well.
Rück aus! Weitere Feinde im
Okay,
Anmarsch.
reinforcements are dropping, and all we can do is run right now. All we can do is run. Oh, if I had to carry him, I couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't have done it.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Przyjęłam, wyruszamy.
Understood.
All right, Solvius. You're gonna make it out. Quit screaming, I can't keep tabbing. Oh my god. Can't quite make it there, but we're close enough.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Yeah, Stubbs and Machinehater are going to be the ones having a tough time getting out.
Pronto.
Gonna have to be careful about this. Hope the reinforcements land back where we were.
Sicherheit und bereit zur Evakuierung.
Oh, we might be lucky about that. Yeah, they landed back where we were, so maybe, just maybe, we got a little bit of luck. Okay, they did not land active. So let's get some folks out of, everybody out of here that can. Then we run the farthest away,
We've secured a civilian contact.
hoping that they can't see through the building to activate. I think we're good that way. So we come around the corner just in case. Well, let's go blue and figure it out.
Like old times.
No, they did not see us.
Und ab geht's.
Stubbs, you're going to be left alone here. Holy moly. These kinds of missions just drain. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I am going to sleep well tonight. Holy moly. Okay.
Bin da mal weg. Da sind Ihre Freunde. I'll catch you later.
Status confirmed.
Well, we've
Mission
lost Machinehater for an extended 30-day relaxation at the the flying spa. All right, ain't got no time to bleed, and the sneakiest couldn't squeak at a kill for you. Oh well. Yeah, at least nobody died. There's always hope when that happens, huh? That's the problem. We keep hoping. We keep hoping. We gotta take control and quit leaning on hope. Dan Stubbs, your second MVP reward. 3 kills, 100% shooting, 30 damage dealt. Wow. We need a good photo for this one. Excuse me. I don't consider that a good photo. Let's change the location too. What? Yeah, I don't like it being all fuzzy. No, we don't have background options. I thought randomized change. Oh, map location. Here we go. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. Now that looks good. And that's what we're going with. MVP 2. And let's confirm it and change it red. The proper red. I am your nightmare. Today you were Advent's nightmare. How about that?
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Yeah, he said, I ain't got no time for a photo nightmare. I just didn't like that I couldn't see him. After that performance, he needs a clear photo. So that's why I moved the location. Machinehater, you did good for us, my man. You did good for us. You didn't panic when Machinehater Jr. went down. And Alexandra, you had a couple clutch hits in there. You only missed one. But that was at the end, and it wasn't that. You hit all the shots that mattered. You hit all the shots that mattered. And Sectoid comes out with 3 kills on this one also. So good job, team. See if we can figure a team photo. Okay, this one may work. I see all 5 of you. I like the pose. Jailbreak. We got our jailbreak. There we go. Yeah, they always float in the back, but we can pretend they're actually standing on the raised platform that his 1 foot missed. They're floating after this mission just because they made it out. That's why they're floating. They can't believe they all made it out and they're so thrilled about it. There you go. Don't worry. Alexandra isn't floating. She's well grounded, so you don't have to worry about your character. All right. Yeah, rocket stuff. Yeah. Everybody just wanted to stand in the Sky Ranger, or I guess we don't get picked up by the Sky Ranger, but I never keep the 2 things straight.
Advent recruitment numbers continue to reach
Alexandra, most damage dealt. Pretty amazing. Well, our successful shot percentage was not 100%, so this is not always accurate, just so you know, but it was pretty damn good today. Stubbs was most under fire. I guess he got shot at the most, even though Lastermaster got hit the worst. So we have 2 injuries, 1 hopefully 10 days or less. We'll see. Woo, baby! Yeah, 7 days. We could deal with Stubbs. That's not a problem. And like I said, 30 days. Lastermaster, get up. Stand tall. Stand proud. So we got 3 promotions. Sectoid picks up boosted cores, where he gets an extra tick of damage on his grenades. And when we eventually get damage over time grenades, they get an extra tick of damage each turn, or each time damage is inflicted. And yeah, we already got some I think I'm going Rouse with you. That's come in handy more than I think we need the extra ablative. I need something I can use, so we're going with Rouse. Get rid of that. And then Lastermaster, you have combatives for when you return. Mr. Tough as Nails. Yikers. So oh my god, we have stuff we can sell for advanced mag weapons. In fact, all of it can be sold because these are all base level. That's only 10, but we should have enough money to afford what we need now. Now our new soldiers are all rookies, so we'll get you a quick look at their stats, but there's nothing I can do the guerrilla tactics school is full right now, and they're gonna have to wait their turn before we can take them out. That's the downside of picking up rookies, but we'll be able to look at them and, well, maybe one of them has high psi numbers or something. Yeah, everybody starts somewhere. Rookie time down at the bottom. Lauren. 65 aim. Good speed. You could be Solvius, unless you say, I'll let you call it. I don't like the fact that most of them are 3 health. Yeah, maybe an assault, but you stew on this, and we'll see how we want to train Lauren. Dieter, another good aim right there. Low smarts for extra points. Yeah. Dieter Bumgert, good aim. So if you're happen to catch this before we pick a class for you, or maybe I'll shout out at you in the Discord or something, see what you want. Paul Forrest Reynolds, a decent aim, good health, 14 speed without carrying stuff, which is what the baseline is. Not bad. Shane Boom Vansen, I may just take Shane Boom Vansen and throw her in the side tube. Just so I don't have 4 rookies sitting around waiting to get training. We could do a ranger with that. Not quite fast enough. Well, I usually don't build them though. But her speed is 17. I don't usually build shoddy builds, you know? And obviously we can't figure out what stats you come with. I'm fine making a ranger. Ranger looks fine to me. Because right now, I'm pretty balanced because I have a gunner in training, a ranger in training, and then potentially one of our guys here can be an assault. So and just because he has health, and I don't need my assaults to be the fastest, 14 would just have to do. Paul Forrest Reynolds, Run Forrest Run, is a great nickname for an assault, if you want my opinion. So, yeah, if you like Ranger, we'll do Ranger. Next opening in GTS. And then Shane Boom Vansen, well, she's just going to be Psy, because she'll be our 3rd PsyOp. And so we can do that right now. And we're not going to use any scientists. You'll just have to take 4 days for your first training. And carry on. We're not going to use a scientist. We need the scientist right now. I can't afford to spare. We only have 6. And this is quick enough. 2 days combat armored there. So there we are, my friends. There we are. 9 wounded. Well, fortunately, the 7 days isn't hideous. You'll be back. Stubbs will be back in action before we know it. Okay. No, I'll look at bonds later. Let's get out there and go to the black market, sell what we need, so in 2 days we're ready for the new research. We got 3 other infiltrations going right now. One is going to be ugly. We need that one to go better than this one. No double moves into the unknown.
Market is open.
Commander should know better than that anyway. Yeah, the autoloader we said, the hair trigger we said. No. Base scope. Do I have some other scopes? Yeah, we have advanced scopes. So the base scope is sellable. I'm not going to sell the advanced stuff right now. I'll keep until I get a chance to check my snipers. Let me just write PCS snipers so I can check that in between live streams and just come in and look. so I know if I can afford to sell one or not. And then Illyrium thingy-majiggers. We'll just do that. We got money for our next research. I won't have money. You know, in the perfect world, I would have loved to buy a scientist this round, but it ain't gonna happen. We're gonna have to hope for maybe a scientist rescue mission. Okay. All right, we're ready with cash. So I'm gonna come. Okay, I was gonna go scan back where we were. What did we find? Oh no. So that's this area is going to strength 5 now. So I might as well put all but 2 on intel now. Although we know the retail's we're already trying to counter that as is. Can't do it in 2 days. We're at strength 4 now, but it's gonna pop any moment. So I might as well, because I'm not going to find anything else here. I'll keep 2 on intel and hide everybody else. I think now's the time to do it so I don't forget. Okay. And then here, we got the New Haven personnel. And we're going straight to intel. And that's where we're going to scan.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Whoa, no. Where? Don't do this with 2-day timers. Come on. So we got 2 days. That means I can't do it. Anyone out there ever done a 2-day? A 2-day thing? I don't think so. With 4, I already got a 4-person mission going on already. And the baseline is already. And yeah, I mean the baseline. Oh no.
Eastern US
I forgot it flies over there. I can't just look at it. $13 to $15 baseline, but with 4 and a boost, it's going to be higher than that. And with a 4-man team, if I was a better player, we'd be thinking about it. So this one goes in about, so I got 2 days basically to try and get this mission going before strength goes up to 4. I guess it doesn't really change the difficulty of the mission if we only gain 1 point. Yeah, I think it'd be a little tough, Gleaser. That's why I'm opting out. We're gonna come back here and scan till things start popping. Don't want to forget that, but we got 8 days for that. I'm probably gonna let this one go because I'm not gonna scan 4 days over here for 3 nonsense PCS because that's what that usually is.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
Can we at least find ourselves a mission, maybe? Okay, strength decreased in Eastern Europe, and strength increased in Western Europe. So that troop column came from Eastern Europe. So, well, thank goodness for something. So this is where we're going to be scanning for as much as we can right now. So we're 100% here. I'm gonna, because we still have the chance of over infiltrating here for 2 days, I'm gonna scan a little longer. This one will have to do 10 to 12. And we have 6 on it. Oh, it's double psyop. Oh my god. But well, yeah, I'd rather do the 10 to 12 here. And try to make that work. And it'll be 12, by the way. Then this one has an okay team. Well, it has a pretty good team, but not a lot of teamwork if things go south. And you know, I'm just gonna we'll just over-infiltrate a little bit just because we know we have time while we look for our mission over here. How about that? And then I do have to boost this at some point.
We completed our research in
Okay, here we go. This is what I really
time.
wanted to finish. Okay, we can build, although we can't put them to use yet, so we'll hold off on building them maybe. Too bad they don't upgrade. Do they upgrade before the mission though? I don't think they do. No. That would be like there's grenades. If you gain plasma, the airdrop gains plasma right away. Well, everybody lived, Felipe. Everybody escaped, Felipe. But it was ugly. We took 2 injuries, but the second one was a 1-tick injury, only out for 7 days. Not bad. Lastermaster Jr. out for 30. So it was interesting. It was a challenge. It didn't get any easier after you left, by the way. Okay. So we can build a plated Templar armor and skirmisher and reaper armor when we get it. We can build our Tempest gauntlets. We gained 1 suit of predator armor. I'm not going to do this because even uninspired, it's a quick research, and I don't have the proving grounds to build the frickin' things. So it's a silly waste of time when I need to be building this.
I will make that our highest priority.
Advanced mag under construction or under research for 14 days. Not going to get here soon enough because we need damage output increases big time. We'll probably hit force level 7 before they're done. So slowly we're okay-ish in the weapons we're building with the force levels, but I need to get some more. We need to find more scientists out there. We just haven't had a scientist mission in ages.
Maybe we should start training someone else.
All right,
to
let's
pilot the
keep
Avenger.
scanning. Let's just see, where are we at here? Okay, let's scan a little bit more, see if we can find a mission.
Avenger
No!
plotting new course.
Misclick. Hey,
Target is open.
pay attention, pay attention.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Oh.
Putting it on screen now.
Well,
While I
this was going to
recognize
interrupt
that
us
you've been
anyway.
placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many
wanna-
resistance.
I wanna ask.
Nothing
Yeah, that was good
fast
timing for that one.
improvement will
You knew it.
do.
But here it says we failed 2 ops. I only remember 1 outright fail. Anyone else remember the second failure? We've had disappointing injuries and this and that, but if we had an outright failure, I don't know. I don't remember. So I think he got pissed. Yeah. I don't think we had 2 failures, but oh well. We get the bad report. Yeah, it was just that one underground.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this is accurate. Just like the shot percentages recap aren't always accurate. I'm gonna argue that one. Dude. Faceless man. Afraid to have his face shown. Okay, so she has instant reaction time now. She gains 2 dodge against each attack. Oh, so she gets a lot of dodge if you're shooting from a long ways away. So much for sniping with her, against her, eh? Okay, lot of grazes, maybe, in her future.
Time is not on your side. It won't be long before I find
Okay, as the
you.
chosen knowledge, gain knowledge of XCOM's activities, they'll have an increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations. With enough knowledge, they will even be able to track down the Avenger and end our resistance once and for all. So she can bring additional strength to a region. That's icky. And we're going to have a sabotage the Avenger. 2 of them are going to be attempting to sabotage the Avenger. Permanent lightning reflexes. That's just a standard upgrade that'll be coming. Oh well. And the other one's hidden. We don't know what it is. And I'm not going to spend 5 intel to find out.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders.
Okay, so we did not
Should you
get
wish to
lucky.
pursue them.
We did not get lucky, and we cannot fabricate a PCS. But we're getting to the point where maybe I could think about getting a skirmisher at some point. I'm not going to do it now because we have a potential if this mission of mine ends up having to be canceled and I have a retell. Now is not the time to send people out. But if things go bad here, let me peek over here real quick. Oh, we're only at 103. There's still 10 to 12, so we're gonna scan some more, just a little bit more.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Yeah, there's my sign. I say, be careful what you wish for, but we can't do it. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, so we're not doing anything else today. This is going to be our next mission next time. Operation Hydra Syndrome. We're going to be sabotaging a transmitter in an abandoned city with the lost sitrep. And because of this sitrep, that's why I was kind of hoping we'd get it down to extremely light so they can't mess with us. Hopefully, too bad. Yeah, locating a faction. I want to get a new soldier. I want to do it this month. I'm gonna do it this month, Captain Timoza, but I have to send a sergeant out to do it. And I want all hands available in case our 4-man mission over in Western Europe does not work. Oh, and I would have to hope we can over-infiltrate there too. Because I would want to get it back down to 10 to 12. Otherwise, so I almost have to spend the intel. Yeah, he's not going to follow a lowly corporal. Yeah. So the team going out on this one is we do have our Templar. We'll be able to, if we have money left, we can upgrade the Templar gauntlet. We got our gunner going out, laser cannon. We got Zigzag going out with not an upgraded gauntlet. We got a specialist who does Trojan and scanning protocol. So we got some things going our way. And then we have a Lance Corporal Shinobi that has a Blade Master. No standing up to a Muton for you. So that's the team going out. The one thing I'm going to do, we're not going to do it yet, but we're going to do it. I want to look here. 23 hours till we must launch. I'm going to boost it right now, and then we're going to back out. There's a chance I'm going to be wasting this intel. But there's a chance we can slightly over-infiltrate to maybe get it down from 13 to 15 to 10 to 12 when it comes time to run the mission. And then we can make a decision at that time. So I may be wasting some intel. 12 hours till 100%, but overall 20, so we can infiltrate by, you know, 10 plus hours. So that's
Everything we've seen indicates the
where
chosen
we're
aren't
going, my
to
friends.
stop
That's where we're
hunting us,
going.
Commander.
There's no
Our
smooth
only option is
road.
to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
There's no smooth sailing. Bumpy roads ahead still. We have our work cut out for us. But we'll at least be giving it a go till we can't anymore. So there you go. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Tomorrow we got Terror from the Void with a base defense at our main base. About the third time it's been attacked. Excuse me. And we're getting in there to defend it. We got 2 airships there to try to do the defense, and that's what's up tomorrow. And then we come back for our Lost Sit Rep. Yeah, they're getting desperate. We're coming back for our Lost Sit Rep on Friday. That's when we're doing that one. Our first Lost Sit Rep. So you get to see, if you've never seen the Lost in a Long War of the Chosen, they're not at all like in vanilla. So there's many different types of Lost, extra varieties, no headshots anymore, etc., etc. So thanks everybody for hanging with me. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate each and every one of you when you come in here. And those on Twitch, hang on. We're going to raid somebody. And everybody on YouTube, ciao. Good hanging out with you tonight.